Hello YouTube, it's Chris. Today I am going to cover icon manipulation on the iPod Touch slash iPhone. And since I already have folders and stuff set up on my iPhone, I'm going to be using my iPod Touch today, which doesn't have as good of a speaker as my iPhone, but it should get the job done. Let's see here. Now, as I said in earlier videos, I think it was my gestures video, if you have more than like 3 pages of apps, with me I have 6, it helps to have folders to place all of your apps in. And the way that the folder system works is, depending on what apps are in your folder originally, VoiceOver will automatically name your folder based on what kind of app it is. Now, you can change that when you create the folder, but I just kind of tend to leave it just because I'm lazy like that. But at any rate, first, before we create a folder, we need to cover how to move icons. Now, say, let's see, on my bottom row, I have Safari and the App Store. Now, say I wanted to switch these two. Say I wanted to move Safari on the other side of the App Store. I would take one finger and select Safari. Now, instead of double tapping and letting go, which will just open it, you double tap and hold on that second tap. It will say moving Safari. Now you drag it over. And you hit your home key to exit that mode. And now they are switched. Moving apps from page to page. That's basically the same as what I just did, but since I'm on my first page now, say I wanted to move my Stocks app, Stocks, however you want to pronounce it, over to page 2, which I think is full, but I'll try it anyway. You select it, double tap and hold. You slide it as far over as you can and hold there. Oops. And Stocks is now on page 2 of 7. I'm going to go ahead and move it back. And it's now on page 1 of 7. Now, moving applications is important because in order to create a folder, you must drag one icon onto another icon. Now I'm going to take my Stocks and my Safari applications and make a folder for them. I'm going to go ahead and select Stocks again, double tap and hold. And when I move it towards Safari, listen to what happens. When it makes that beeping noise, see? If you move it, when it says it's on the app that you want, you hold for a second until you hear that beep once. I just held it 3 times just so you could hear the sound, and let go. It'll create it. And see, I have a Stocks and a Safari folder in here. Safari is just Apple's internet browser, and it named it Finance. When you first create the folder, there's going to be an edit field there. You can either A, keep the name how it is, which I'm probably going to do, or B, you can select it with one finger, double tap, open it, the virtual keyboard will come up, and you can, delete that name and choose a name of your own. But just for the sake of time, and because I'm just lazy like that, I am going to keep this as the Finance folder. Now, If you only have 2 apps in a folder, like I do now, and you want to expand those apps out of this folder, all you have to do is select one of the applications,
Stocks. Double tap to open.
double tap and hold.
Moving stocks.
Now,
Row 1. Outside finance folder. Folder left finger to close. Closing finance folder. Stocks.
now when I moved it outside, it said hold or lift finger to close. And what that means is, because that was,
Translator. App Store. 32 new app. Translator. Calendar.
let's see,
Stop. Rent. Note. Cut. Clock. Settings. Track. Mail. Photos. YouTube. App Store. 32 new calendar.
where'd finance go?
Double tab. Clock. Settings. Notes. Rent. Stop. Calendar.
Anyway,
Double tap.
I'll try and find finance later. But basically what happened is it just moved the icon out of the folder. To move an icon into a folder, you basically do the same thing as you did to create the folder originally, and you just take an icon, you double tap and hold until it tells you can move it, and you drag it over until it says it's over the particular folder you want. Well, that pretty much covers creating folders. Thanks for watching.